All right, go.
Alright, I'm Arija from Arija My Goddess Cosplay.
What made you get into cosplay and how long have you been doing it?
I've actually only been doing it since 2019. I don't really count 2020 since there weren't really cons going on, so really, realistically 2 years, but I've only been competing for about a year. And I got into it by accident, actually. Comic-Con came locally, and my boyfriend at the time was a big comic book collector, and he's like, oh, we should go, and Nichelle Nichols would be there, and I'm a huge Star Trek fan. So I built a 7 of 9, just kind of as like whatever, and I earned the competition just thinking it was like a fun thing to do. And then they were like, oh, like super serious about it, and like this, and this, and I'm like, oh, you guys take this seriously? All right then. So next year I showed up and won.
What is the average cost of your costumes?
It depends on what I'm doing, but I have a really bad habit of having to do really big stuff. So usually I end up around 1,000 plus, just because I tend to do really large projects, which usually include wings or some sort of movement or just something that's generally large, lots of accessories or whatever. So I end up in the $1,000 range.
Have you ever participated in any contests, and did you ever win first place in any one of your costumes?
Yes, I've entered a lot of competitions, and I've won multiple times. I've won first place several different places. I've done my Wonder Woman Rio de Janeiro, my Supergirl Rio de Janeiro, my first Phoenix I did before I rebuilt the entire thing and changed it. I did place at that originally. And then I've done Batgirl Rio de Janeiro as well. I'm trying to think what else I've placed in. And then I did I Dream of Jeannie that I placed as well.
What is your favorite costume?
I love the Phoenix, but it's really hard to wear. So I'd probably say, honestly, my Wonder Woman Rio de Janeiro is my favorite because it's a very light costume, but it's really big and fun and loud and glittery, and it's a very identifiable character. Everybody knows who Wonder Woman is, and it's kind of one of the second thing I built that really put me on the map with people. So that's kind of my favorite.
What Comic-Cons you've been to, and which one was the best and why?
I've been to so many. I've been to really small ones and really big ones. And I will say it doesn't matter how small or how large. The main thing that makes a Comic-Con is 3 things. Is having a variety of vendors, having cosplay contests, and then having, what was the third? I lost my train of thought because people started talking to me. And then having panels, things to do for people rather than just coming and walking around for vendors. Like you have to have other things for people to do. As far as small cons go, I don't really have a favorite small con. I just like to go see local people. As large cons go, I'd say YumaCon is probably my favorite. It is really, really big con though, but it's so fun because it's an anime con and anime fans are just absolutely crazy. So you see a lot less of the comic book and more of the anime fandom, and anime fans are so much more fun than Marvel and DC fans. Like, no offense, but anime people are crazy. So I'd say YumaCon.
What photos do you sell and how much do you charge?
I sell all sorts of photos. I do photo shoots for every cosplay that I make, as well as I do monthly photo shoots as well. I don't sell the photos. I just have Patreon tiers at the moment. I do sell prints, but I've only sold it a couple people, and it's usually like $10 a print. Mostly just Patreon access. So with my bottom tier, you get access to all my photo shoots. You get to see the whole photo shoot, and then there's a second tier where you get to see the photo shoot plus all the ones that didn't make editing, and then there's a third tier for my more, I would say risque costumes. I don't show anything, but I do have some costumes that show a little bit more than others, and I have a different tier for that.
And what's your favorite photo out of all the rest?
Honestly, it's going to sound super gay, but I have I did Osakana Neko Girl, and it was a real simple cosplay. Like it's just a t-shirt with cat girl ears. And that's actually probably my favorite photo shoot because it was so cute and so fun and like so anime, and it was just, and it was so, I just loved it. Like I said, it's super simple cosplay, and you wouldn't expect that because I do such elaborate stuff, but it was just really fun, and it was just an easy, fun, cute character, and it came out so good. Like it was just like exactly embodied like the art and everything and the character and all that, and I just had a lot of fun with it. So that's actually my current favorite.
Well, thank you for the interview, Arija.
Yeah, thanks for interviewing me.
You have anything you want to say on my YouTube channel?
Check me out at your next con, Arija My Goddess, on all platforms.
All right. Thank you. So there you have it, YouTube fans. So go to my YouTube channel, like and subscribe and comment. This is Casey Klepper from Casey's Interview Corner. Thank you and have a nice day.